This letter from Eugene Hopkins to Fran, I want to try to give a close-up on that, so those concerned could read it out clearly. I particularly do not think his chosen words of a client to client, a publisher, is that words like engage in. She doesn't want to engage with me. I can't engage with her. She doesn't want to engage with me. The two letters have the same words. So I find he chooses his words very carefully. Or either that or I could see things too clearly. One of the two. But at the same time, I think the word of engagement fall in a different category for an author, you know. And at the same time, he had no right to be trying to talk to me because, as I said before, the Attorney General office is representing me. So the terms of engagement, to engage with her, you know, so it's all special interest. And the slimy insinuendos and all these sort of things. But I have God on my side, and you will see. And when I play a LBW, it have two W's in it. My caseworker at the Attorney General office, Miss Fran, she used this, and it probably was arranged between her, I have no doubt, and Eugene Hopkins. No engagement, I wouldn't talk to him, which is madness. I find that's total madness, because it's one thing every American know. Every American know, and you know it before you become American. You do not have to talk to anybody. Not even if you get in front of a judge, you don't have to talk. Every American know that. So the reason for closing my case, well, in the first place, they have to talk to the Attorney General office. This is a letter my caseworker, that's her name up there, sent to me, relating to me in this note that I refuse, Eugene Hopkins says I refuse to engage with him. Of course I refuse to engage with him. Why does he want to talk to me? You refuse me. I should have no right talking to you again. You have to use the mediator. You have to use the person the law set up there is the Attorney General. Talk to them. They are law people. I no longer have to talk to you. The man is such an idiot. I don't know what kind of manager he is. I'm curious, and I really would like to know why it is Author House preferred to talk to me than the Attorney General office. Why did two letters have to go to my caseworker and convince her enough to close this case after what she called a so-called rebuttal? The Attorney General office, I believe, is government. I do not think it's a private enterprise. The Attorney General, as far as I know, all over the world in Commonwealth countries is government. That's what I learned in Trinidad. The Attorney General office is government. And we sort of inherit all those, you know, old colonial thing from the Brits. So yes, I think he's government. Why is Author House afraid to talk to a lawman? Why do they want to force itself on me? Is it because I don't know the law, or I don't know nothing? What is it with that? You know? This is what brings me to the riding shotgun. Because if you're not asking to represent or to produce which one of the 25,000 distributors, which of them sold this lady's book, all right? If you cannot, you didn't do that. You can't produce me to say, but turn back to me and say, this is what they say. You don't do that. But what you did do is to return a bunch of information that I never had and I never sent you, because I have the foundation. I have the foundation of the bulk that is sent in 2005. But you nowhere is showing that you asked them to present to you quarterly report from where. And of course there's the 20 books that is missing that they could never match up. They're supposed to show that to you in all the clarity. They're supposed to show that to the IRS. Where's the clarity on that? So if you cannot find clarity on that, it is a shotgun. This foundation is my blessing from God, because there was no other, and the bulk came in July 12 of 2005. I was able to use this and see what was sneaked in. The other thing I would like to say is that the lawyer, on the other hand, representing Orderhouse, must have asked the question, why all these quarterly reports only went out in July 12 of 2005? So from then, there was an eruption. Well, it's clear after my foundation here. The foundation is the lump sum that they sent me in 2005. I could be able, that's my guideline, because I never received anything since. No other quarterly report but this one. So this is showing me, this guided me to whatever sent, because nothing ever come in between. So everything that was packed and came back that I have now, what was removed, lifted, and changed, came from the Attorney General office, and there was a whole bunch of them. So I could say yes, they contaminated and they did go shotgun. If I was to ever find out that Orderhouse had an international or an overseas or foreign contract on my book, I will sue them. I will come after them and I will sue them, because it is unfair. The money I spend, the time, and the occupation, it has been my company for many years.